A collection of trinkets, documents, and stories passed down through generations has grown into a museum dedicated to Alamance County's hidden Black history.
And this week's In Black and White, Jordan Brown shows us how the new manager is trying to uncover more of that history and share it with everyone.
History is about stories.
Hundreds of years of Alamance County stories live here at the African American Cultural Arts and History Center in Burlington.
And so when you look at here,
These are stories you won't always find in the history books.
these are ads from local newspapers because they're losing property.
This entire building is a collection of records of prominent events and individuals that are a part of Alamance County's Black history.
I think it's important right now to do that, to be truthful about our history.
Seeking out and preserving Alamance County's Black history was the late founder Jane Sellers' idea. She started in 2016.
Her idea was to bring light to the contributions of African Americans in Alamance County, and looking at things such as the Black Bottom, which was a business district, back in the day. Richmond Hill, which was a very important neighborhood for African Americans. Different people who, like Wyatt Outlaw, the Holt brothers.
James Shields just took over as manager of the center 8 months ago. As a historian himself, he understands the importance of the stories held here. His goal now is to get more people through these doors, but not just Black people.
Because it's not just Black history, it's all of our history. We want people to be inquisitive about this history, but I also hope that when they come in and when they see the different exhibits and whatnot, that they leave with questions, right? And then, go back and ask mother, father, grandfather, like, were you there when this happened?
Not every story you'll find here is one of hope and triumph.
And so you had people like Wyatt Outlaw. He was involved in politics, encouraging Black men to register to vote and to actually vote.
Some are stories of bigotry and violence.
60 men came, they came to his house, and they took him in the courtyard. They took him right in front of the courthouse in Graham, and they lynched him.
But James believes everybody learning these parts of America's history can help us take the right steps in the future.
We hope that they leave knowing something that they didn't know before they came in, and that we hope that it sparks them wanting to know more.
Through continued awareness, the hope is that one day these stories will reach far beyond these walls.
This was a history that for a long time just wasn't talked about.
In Burlington, Jordan Brown, Fox 8 News.
And the center is located at 2381 Corporation Parkway in Burlington and opens at 11 a.m. Tuesday through Saturday.